What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Sim 25. And it is just me tonight. David's still not back and Alan's not so good, so you've just got my company. So I'm going to carry on and finish the farming. And then we'll move on. Well, I'm going to carry on finishing this contract and get this done out of the way to get the money. And I'm using one of the new features which I rather like, which is steer assist. It's rather a good feature. Problem is I don't actually know if I've done. So what steer assist does is it actually, you just accelerate and it will steer for you, like GPS basically. And rather than have AI do this, I'd rather do it. Like I said, it's a good feature. So excuse me. So you may have noticed as well that it is beeping because it's telling me that it's coming to the end. Just to switch the line. So you may have noticed that the flickering's gone. I do apologise about the first one. Basically, with the game being new, it was causing a bit of issues, but I got in touch with Tim, so a big thank you to Tim for this, and picked his brains a bit, because I was getting a bit frustrated, as you could probably see in that episode, and that's not something that I really want to happen, because honestly, the flickering, it brings or to me it feels like it brings the production value down of the video. And I know I don't usually talk, I don't usually talk about things like what you probably have heard me and David talk about, stuff like that, and unfortunately it did feel very low production to me. And obviously it was something that I wasn't particularly pleased with. So Tim, like I say, I picked his brains and he kindly helped me, and we used reshade. So the game will look a little bit nicer. and I would recommend any PC players that are having issues do get reshared. It will help. So what I'm going to do is, obviously, I'm going to time lapse the rest of this, and I shall see you when we're about done. Fine now. Which shouldn't be too long for you guys, but complete age for me. I forgot how different this game is when using normal equipment. Not anything modded or speedy or anything like that. But it's enjoyable. More relaxing. So, as you may have saw, yes, I brought my truck down just in case that we eventually do fill, if we fill that trailer. I mean, we're 46%. Yes, you probably saw me making a lot of mistakes. When you were trying to back up, or just like that. Okay, so I didn't actually need my truck after all. So what I might... Oops. That's just a reshader menu. What I might actually do is reset that part of the shop. Yes, you weren't seeing things when I went to third person. You can actually do that. Now. Which is a good thing. Alright, let's go and deliver this to the docks. And then that'll be this contract complete. So what I can actually probably do... speed up time a bit. Yeah, I like the fog effects, but yeah, no. So I'm guessing here it's just gonna be second right and all the way down, and it's a one-way town. Or is it actually going to make me... Nope, I can't go down here. Which is fine. Because... yeah. Can I actually go down there? I don't think I'm supposed to, really. Gnocchi mushrooms. I can't go that way. Once again, I can't go that way. I can go down here. All this to just try and get the docks. And we know this is a one-way street. Oh, my trailer just squished somebody. Like I say, when I drop this off, this should be the contract complete. I do like that you can hear all the trailer, like hitting stuff, you know, rattling around. Forgot about that. 65%. Might get a little bit of cash out of this extra, might not. Oh, we did. That's not bad. Extra 6 grand. Not my tractor, so I'm leaving it there. Right, did Alan take any other contracts? Alan did. Okay, so... that's like extra 19 so grand. Now I have to come back and pick this up. Because this is ours. Technically it's Alan's, but... so, yeah. Don't want to leave that in the middle of the field. If I bring it back into the yard for him, then I might need it. Well, he's used it a bit, because... fuel's gone down. There's a sign there. Yeah, I know there was. I'm just... so, back to farm with this vehicle. I think I can call up here. Oh, my back tire bounced and hit that sign. Oh, car park there. Let's take a left, and then a right, on the back of the farm. Ideally I should have the beacons on because we are running. Definitely doesn't like that. So, there's our silo. Oops, front tank hit it. This can go up to the top yard, I think. Where he wants it. I don't know. Let's give it a bit of juice. I'll to you. Oh, okay. Did I not? Lovely. Now, just back to the farm. Basically, we're all down here, right and right. Oh, these tricky ships. This thing does shift. See, this would be nice if you could actually put the sides down on this. But you can't. Because this truck would be, god damn it, this truck would be a good pallet carrier. I don't really know why Alan likes this thing. The 850. No idea. Alan seems to just like it. And then the usual, you would, you know, for some bizarre reason, you put a fence around the farmland. Oh, I get the fence around the farmland. That's not what I meant. I meant around the garden. Into the farmyard. I kind of get it. You've got kids, you know, your kids and all that lot. We've got enough water in there. The enoki's been made. We do have a pallet of rice. How's this doing? Does it need to be flooded? None of the rice fields do. Alan bought me some extra, like, planters. I'm kind of hoping we can actually use this trailer. But we can't use this trailer for solid fertilizer, which is a bit strange. So what's what in stages then? Are any stages? So 28, 27, 28, the arables are growing, that's growing. Well, let's have a look at the contracts then. Cultivating 29. Actually just going to accept that. And we have that. And we have the John Deere 980. One of them's for Alan, one of them's for me if I'm doing the rice fields, because this is not good on the rice fields. But it's perfect for Alan on the fields, on the arables. So, steer assist. core 4 work direction shorelines. Okay. Now, we're going to start cultivating. This won't take long. I mean, if you are good about the corners, you go right to the end of the line and then turn. You don't really miss bits. If I go right here, the end of the line, the back of the cultivator. Okay, that didn't work because I went too far. My problem. You go too far, it will mess things up. But if you need to do some bits, just maybe get onto the next bit. And it shouldn't miss. Like here, what I'm going to do is just drag the tractor to the end, miss the corner, but don't worry about it, get it straight, and then just back it up. Reactivate the steering. I think that slipped on the ground. But now, if I activate it, it should. One thing I would have liked to have seen with the steer assist is it power field. It actually curve rather than doing these straight lines. Actually let you select so with the headlamp to curve them better. Like this. Rather than it just being straight 90-degree edge. So as we get close to the end of the line, we'll select the next part. Oh, it selected the wrong line. No, we selected that line, didn't it? That's the only light downside is that at times it will select the wrong line. You can see because of what happened before, I'm now going to do a little bit of manual cultivating, which is line. Because it selected that line. That's what I mean. Transitions between for steer assist needed to be smoother. Not the giants who look at this video or actually take the feedback, but if you do giants, actually comment down below. But I'm probably too small for you to even take notice of. But technically I'm promoting the game, I'm playing the game, I'm promoting it. Yes, I kind of give it a little bit of a bashing at the beginning, but that's just basically due to the flickering, but then obviously, you know, I found reshared. I had to use reshared to stop it, but shouldn't have to do that. The game should be decent, but yeah. Other than that, no problems. Alan's had problems on console, but that's because, you know, he's had crashes. If I can get get the next line to show up. That's what I mean. I think the steering assist makes things too tight. It needs to just slightly free flow a little bit. And if you have any tips on how to use, well, decently how to use steer assist, let me know in the comments. Because, yeah, I'm interested in a better way of using steer assist. In a bit of a more fluent way. Well, fluid. Not fluent. Am I fluent in English? Yes. Can I speak it? No. But apparently I can't speak it all the time. I do like the ground deformation though. That is one unique thing to this game that I do actually like. The fact that it's got the ground deformation from the tractor. Not entirely sure what it's going to be like when you get stuck. Now turn it. Maybe can I... No, because that's going to turn too sharply. So I'll have to go this way. See, that's a lot of ground deformation. Which I like. But this is going to go into a straight line. Is it going to go in a straight line or straight? No, it's going to turn. See, I've now missed bits because it's too tight and not flowing enough. But now, what I'm going to do here is miss bits apparently, but I'll sort that out. I'm just going to start running. See, that's the end of that row. But I was going to stick with it and run down there. But you know, I get that the weight of the tractor is a thing, and it's not quite, like I say, without looking at, oh, you're supposed to, without seeing what it's like in the rain, I don't know. Simple contract, easy money. Little money, but wherever I miss bits, I'll just run over. It seems to make more of a deformation if you actually reverse, because you're spinning the wheels up. Oh, 84 overall, that's not bad. I missed quite a lot of that turn. I didn't think it would, but unless that's just another little line. Oh no, it is a line. And obviously, no, me and Alan haven't put the hours into the tractors or anything like that. That's what it was like when we got them. Because what's the point in us putting more hours on? You know, what's the point in us buying brand new machines at this point? And we're, I don't know what the plan is. We're selling the mushrooms. Not all of them though. We're only selling the anokis straight when we grow them because the other mushrooms we're gonna literally just sell when we get enough. In terms of transporting them, I'm not entirely sure as of yet. We haven't. I think we sort of spoke about it, but obviously I know I don't have access to the land. It's still allowing me to finish off the cultivation job. No. Actually, it didn't. That needs fixing. Leaving, like, that little strip. If you look at the fields, leaving that, yeah, no. You're gonna do a contract. Gonna be allowed to do a contract of completion. Well, at least allow us to do a contract of completion. Is what I meant to say. Alright, let that off. And let the contract and then pack it. There we go, and contracts, complete, collect. There's another $2,000. But yeah, I'm going to end this episode here, so thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Obviously, we've got this one, and then David's doing his Riverbed Springs one. Riverbend Springs series as well. So, yeah. Obviously, if you've got any tips for the using the steering assist a little bit more fluid, then don't forget to comment. You know, like, subscribe, share the videos, and I shall see you for the next one. So, until then, goodbye for now.